many as 11 points.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Bosh. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Mavericks leading by 7. And the pass to Elliott. Over Bosh, and it's sent back by Bosh. And he recovers it.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Timeout call, the Bulls. Bulls trail by 7. They've got Drummond. Ball out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Bull. And it's Bosh in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the triple.
When this fella starts knocking down 3s, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
And it's Sharp. That time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Paul. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Edwards.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
He was all alone on that one. Doncic has got 31 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Mavericks leading by 9. KD with it. Chris Paul covering. KD passes to Saric. And it's sent back by Bosh. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
John Wall's checked in for Dallas. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Bosh grabs the miss. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Paul. Hands it from downtown.
A growing part of Bulls' game. Good to see him connect. From the corner.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Irving double team. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 34.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Out to the right wing. Outside Bosh. Fires from deep. Another three for Chicago.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And here's Edwards following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Paul passes to Edwards. Kicks it to Bull. This one for three. Here's Drummond, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Dario Saric.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Irving finds Wall. Inside, here's Saric. Good D by Drummond. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Bull. Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
It's really easy for Bull to throw it down. Man. Jealous, especially with these freaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
And the Mavericks call time here. Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Bulls have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's Drummond with the jam.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
To the inside. Outside for KD. Kevin Durant. Bullseye. Money on the three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Durant in the corner. And that comes up. The assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Durant for three. Another three for Dallas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And the Mavericks call time here.
For your 3-1-2 crew.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Chicago. Hachimura comes in for Paul. And Dallas with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in. Wall wide open. Drills it from outside. Wall's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Mavericks leading by 11. Doncic from deep three-point land. No good on the quick three.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere. But he could have gotten a better one than that. How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. To the paint, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Chicago making some changes. Bosh comes in for Gobert, and Chris Paul's subbed in for Hachimura. Wall against Edwards. Puts up a deep three. Knocks down the three ball. Edwards got 37.
Look at that from Edwards, way out there.
All with it, picked up by Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards. And they're running. A finish. And finished off by Edwards.
At every level. Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Wall, that's a two-pointer. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Drummond dishes to Paul. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Mr. Clutch coming through. Chris Paul in a situation where there are must-have points. He cashes in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Irving looking for an opening. And Bulls sends it back. Bosch passes to Drummond. No good on the shot. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Mavericks call time here. They're ahead by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Elliott's checked in for John Wall. And KD's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the middle, here's Bull. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot.
Money!
With Bull's wingspan, you will not find a higher percentage play.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
And he is unable to get the second one. Ball for 3. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please welcome to the court, you're incredible!
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Bull with it. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Elliott is out there with Durant, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Bull to take the lead. That's good from Paul on the assist by Bull. Paul's got the first points here in the overtime period for Chicago. Doncic outside. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 36 points for Luka Doncic. Passes it to Paul. Outside Bosch. Shoots the 3. Now Bull. Pass to Edwards. Now Paul. Shot clock at 6. He kicks the Bull. For 3, Edwards. Goes back up. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls with the lead. Bosch passes to Drummond. Drummond is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Lively. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bulls got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Elliott against Bosch. Elliott kicks to Durant. Count that one. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
No. Stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Here's Edwards down low, and it's sent back by Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle.
Nice defense that time. By Drummond, an immovable object with great win.
And he can't jam it through. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. We've got 1:55 left in overtime. Gilbert's checked in for Bosch.
Pause for your Bulls team.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Paul. Irving against Edwards. He feeds it to Drummond. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. That's 29 points for Andre Drummond.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, he goes and gets it.
Tipped away and stolen by Bull. And here's the break. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then Greg to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
You know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And Bull sends it back. Good on the shot. 8-point Chicago lead.
No sign of nervousness at all from Drummond. Coming through with big points when they had to have them.
Here's Elliott, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Chicago is gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Bull dishes to Drummond. Count it!
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 5. 52 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here is Elliott. 3-pointer. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Drummond. Yes!
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The close he is, the more effective he becomes.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
The 9-foot shot. It drops.
Assist from Kevin Durant.
Now here's Edwards. And here is Drummond. Jacks up a 3. And it's KD with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Ball against Elliott. And there's the pass to Bull. Over Doncic. It's good!
Not just a threat inside. Bull can stretch things out, too.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 2. 6 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's what you take.
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here is Elliott. Durant for 3. Oh, that shot. A chance, but no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you had to work a little longer tonight, but you got the win. What does it mean to play like this in front of the home crowd?
It's a good team we just beat. You know, without this crowd's energy, we might not have pulled through in overtime, but this is a really good win for our team.
A few extra minutes to get it done, but you got it done. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.